I actually liked our game through 2 periods. I just said if we can stay with this, then we're giving ourselves a great chance. We've had to make sure that we didn't open up and start to cheat or start to press offensively because, obviously if they get another one, we're digging ourselves an extremely deep hole. And like I said, I liked a lot of things we were doing. I felt that it could come.
Was that a classic tight checking game against a very trust team?
That's what we were expecting. That's and I give our guys a lot of credit for not getting frustrated through the course of the game. Again, we had the right mindset as far as how we were defending. We knew that we had to defend well this game. This is not the type of game where you can go out and just expect to score 4 or 5 goals. And so because of that, to give yourself a chance, you got to be real strong defensively. And I appreciate the way that our guys stuck with it.
What is the game plan against a team like that offensively? Is it about getting pucks deep, or what do you have to do?
Well, I mean, obviously, they're really good defensively. And the one thing that we talked about before the game was just you have to be prepared to work for your chances. And I thought all game long, excuse me, the way that we were pressuring our structure, creating turnovers, we were doing a good job of that. And then obviously the mentality of funneling, you look at our first goal, just kind of a funneling the puck to the net and bodies to the net and those second and third efforts. And then the second goal is just doing a good job creating a turnover in the neutral zone with good structure and countering back. So that's the formula you need in a type of game like that.
Similar play too in terms of the relentlessness by Pominville.
Yeah. I mean, those guys, they did a great job all game long. It was good to see them get rewarded, and I thought that there was other guys, to be honest with you, too, that could have got rewarded tonight too. It was, I felt like it was every line going out there, and we were doing a lot of good things, and obviously, it's nice to take it over in the third.
Is this the best you've seen Coyle play this season?
It's up there. I've been real happy with this game for a little while here. So, but yeah, that was a real strong game, both ends of the ice.
What does it do for you guys confidence-wise to win a game like this in their barn and getting 2 goals in the third period?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we lack confidence right now. We've been on a pretty good run here, and we know that we can go into tough buildings and beat real good teams. But the other side of the coin is that we've been keeping ourselves fairly grounded and making sure we're ready to go the right way too.
Your thoughts on Dubnyk's play and any thoughts towards tomorrow night's starter?
No thoughts on that yet. No, but obviously, really strong game. Really settled in. A couple of real big saves in the third period for us to keep it at 1-0, and then to keep it at 1-1 after we scored there. So, real solid game from him.
You have some thoughts about tomorrow's game.
None that I'm going to share with you. How about that?
Did he get hurt in warm-ups, or was he ailing?
We got word before the game that he was feeling some discomfort, and then after warm-ups, things weren't really better. He could have, if this was the playoffs, maybe we would have pushed through it a little bit, but just kind of a precautionary thing, just to make sure that we obviously don't want to put him in a position where we lose him for longer.